Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. I just want to say thank you so much for responding to my latest video. So many suggestions, so many ideas, so many players to pick from. I mean, it's endless, and there's so many strategies that a lot of people are going with. Some people are going with a long run, some people are going with a short run, and getting all these information across and refreshing your mind with these things and learning as well on the way, it has helped me, and I'm pretty sure it's going to help a lot of people out there. So this FPL community is unbelievable, amazing. So thank you so much for your response. So going through the comments, I spoke to Kieran, who said that if you're gonna bring these players in, just bring players that has great fixtures in the next 2 to 4 game weeks. And then once the fixture changes and you see a couple of other players, then you can use your transfer to bring them in. So I'm gonna go with that strategy. I think that strategy is what I kind of started with when the season started. And it worked out. I mean, I am 100,000 rank. Okay, it could have been better, but it's still decent at this stage. And I'm going to use that strategy. I think that strategy is amazing. I know a lot of managers out there is using that as well. I was thinking, like, with the players that I had, I was thinking for the long run, because I was not going to bench Mitrovic all the time. I was going to rotate him with another player. Like, Ings doesn't play, like here. As you can see, this, don't worry about this team right now, but this is just a team where I'm trying to get a lot of value out. A lot of price rises happening with these players. I can go through that later on in the next video because it's quite difficult to explain. But, example, right? I've got Ings right here. He's got great home fixture against Brighton. And the next game, he's got Liverpool. He can't play because, Liverpool loaned him out. So I will bench him and put Mitrovic up for game week 6. So these are the suggestions or idea that I was trying to do. But then I read a lot of comments saying, how would you feel if you saw your bench get like 30 points? I mean, that will hurt. That will hurt. Definitely that will hurt. So my strategy is going to be removing as much as money as possible from the bench, use it on my starting 11, and try and get in players that has got great amount of fixtures for the next 3 to 4 game weeks. So that is the plan I'm going to go with. And then later on, once I see another sea of blues, another sea of great fixtures for a team, then I'm going to start picking them off and adding them to my team with my free transfers. Yes, there's going to be injuries involved and stuff like that, but I'm going to try and beg that I don't have any of these players. So, anyways, let's continue. But before we continue to my updated wildcard team, a lot of managers have asked me to create some videos for the Champions League fantasy football. I mean, it's an option. It's something that I can put in between. I do not mind because I've got a lot of time in my hands right now. I don't mind that. I mean, I did the World Cup, which went really well. Maybe this could do well as well. And plus, we can look into different kind of players. But I just want to know, is this the website that a lot of managers are looking into? Is the UEFA.com. I'll put a link down below. Just let me know if this is the main one. If not, then I'll go and check and see which one is. But yeah, like, we've got Ronaldo, we've got Neymar, Messi, everyone here. So you let me know in the comments below which is the main one. So then I can slowly will look into it. Then there's a high chance for me to create some videos for this. This won't hurt my FPL stuff, so do not worry. It will just be a little bit of fun. As you can see, this is my updated version of my wildcard. Now, of course, we still have a few weeks left before the deadline and things may change with injuries, with different options. And I do want to show you guys a few different options that I could go for. And yeah, let's just go through it, because I read a lot of people's comments and they suggested a lot of Leicester players like Vardy, and just looking into some of the fixtures, I picked out a few players that has a high chance for them to actually, do really well in. So, as you can see, I went for the rotation goalkeepers. I went back to the rotation ones. Now I can bring Ederson. I'm going to show you guys another kind of players that I can go with. So for now, I've got the rotation goalkeepers. That these goalkeepers work really well with each other. As you can see, the Wolves goalkeeper has got home game against Burnley. Then I can switch him out to Foster, and Foster's got away against Fulham. I think away against Fulham is going to be difficult, but they still kind of rotate really, really nicely together. I could change that. This is not a 100% team. This is just something that we need to update these stuff, and just to get a really solid team at the end of the deadline. And so yeah, a lot of people are thinking about removing a Liverpool defender because of the difficult fixtures they're gonna have, and there might be a rotation risk as well. I could still get Robertson. I don't need to change this guy at all. That's why I'm not confirming it right now. But I was thinking, if Alexandra continues to play and continues to take them crossings and free kicks, one of them is going to go through, one of them is going to get that assist. So even though if he concedes, if Liverpool does concede, and he might have a decent chance to get some points back. Plus, I need him for, I think Liverpool can still do well. So that's why I got 2 Liverpool players, even though they've got difficult fixtures. I just need that 1 million to upgrade other players. That is all. It's not because I hate Robertson or anything like that. No, it's just using the money elsewhere. We've got this cheap Wolves player, Bennett. I think his price is going to go up a little bit. I think it's going to go to 1.1 tonight. Could be tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just getting a really, really cheap subs where I don't have any money left over. So, a new addition to my team is David Silva, one of the core members of that Manchester City team. Plus, Bernardo Silva, there's a lot of rotation risk with that guy. And De Bruyne out. I think Manchester City needs that engine in midfield, and he is probably the one to go for. Yes, there's still that slight doubt, but these fixtures right here, the first 3 are amazing. Fulham at home, Cardiff away, and Brighton at home. That's why I brought him in. Now, there's a possibility of him to change, so I don't need to have him. I could go and get Ederson. But for now, he's in my team. And you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Got Fraser. Decent fixtures for a cheap player like this. Look at this. So I'm looking at the first 3 game weeks. We've got Leicester at home, Burnley away, and Crystal Palace at home. Very, very good fixtures. Plus, it continues, so I could just leave him on my bench and bring someone in new. So we'll see. But amazing fixtures. Ward is just, he's just a cheap player. Plays in midfield. He actually plays up front in real life, so a good chance for him to do something. But I'm never going to play him. He's probably going to be on my bench just in case mode. So that's why I added him. And a new addition to my team is Jamie Vardy. Now, I know a lot of managers will be like, what the hell? He only played just 1 game if you add all the minutes. But he is an amazing, consistent player. And with Leicester's fixtures, Bournemouth away, Huddersfield at home, Newcastle away, Everton at home. Oh my God. Now, I was thinking about bringing Maddison, maybe a Leicester City defender, but I think Jamie Vardy, now that he's back, he should do really well. This is a little bit of a risk, but you guys let me know. I'm going to go through another kind of selection as well. But Jamie Vardy could be that player to score a lot of points for them fixtures. And yeah, that's about it really. I still got Mitrovic. I think he's just great. These fixtures after Manchester City game could do well. Watford at home, Everton away, Arsenal at home, still decent for him to get something. And Cardiff, it still continues. It continues. Aguero, great fixtures still. Hazard, amazing fixtures. Look at these. Cardiff at home. West Ham away. Liverpool's going to be difficult, but they're right at home. And it's Southampton away. And it just continues. Yes, even Manchester United. But they're at home. Home advantage. And same with, Mane, yes. I think I just need a Liverpool player. Just in case I don't want to take a risk. And yeah, my backline is still the same. So that's kind of the strategy that I'm thinking about. I can save my transfer for the next game. So every player for game week 6, right? If I save my transfer, like what Vardy got for game week 6? Huddersfield. I can save my transfer. Mitrovic, if no one gets injured, he's got Watford in game week 6. I can save my transfer and then I can start changing my players around for the next upcoming game weeks. So that is the strategy. I wiped out all of the money from my subs and I added good players that probably is going to be the main ones for their teams. But yeah, that's my team. That's my update team. You guys let me know in the comments below who else I should go for. With your comments, it has helped me kind of figure out a few strategies here and there. But I think it's looking good so far. Now, I'm going to go through one more kind of players that I'm thinking about. You guys let me know with that one as well. Now, this is another option. I got Ramsey and Lacazette. Now, I know these are very, very, very risky, but I think I can get them later on. But let's just say I have Lacazette. I can bring back Maddison, so that will cover the Leicester City players and Arsenal players with Lacazette. I think Lacazette and Aubameyang up front works really well for Arsenal, and this could be a great option. Then I could upgrade my goalkeeper to Edison. Then I don't need to worry about any kind of rotation. And there we go. There we go. I think this could be a good option as well. Maybe I can use the 0.4. I don't know. I could remove that. So I got 0.9. If I can get 0.1, I could just get my Robertson back. Then I don't need to make any big, massive transfers with him because I think he's going to do well. I could do this. You let me know in the comments below if I should bring an Arsenal player right now or I should just go for Vardy and bring David Silva in and just get a strong midfield. And yeah, I mean, this is what I mean about these videos. It's good to kind of get it out there and talk about it, see what we can come up with and make a good team, not just for me, but for you as well. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. You guys been amazing. Continue doing what you're doing. I'm gonna look into the Champions League stuff. I'm gonna see if I can create a few videos for that. There's other games I'm thinking about, like Battlefield, and of course FIFA once this comes through. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. So don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter because that's where I post all of my updates, all of my live streams, everything there, because, it's an easy way for me to chat to you guys. And I think the last thing that I want to say that I could be live streaming on Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I'll let you guys know anyway. Thank you so much for joining in. And yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.